Today is 2nd of May and we came here to Säänjärvi to hike this little trail that is about 4 kilometers. And this is near the town of Savitaipale in southern Finland. And the trail starts from the old village school, and there should be orange way signs which are guiding us along the trail. Here is the old school. That is someone's private property nowadays. And there should be a mailbox where there is some kind of map, I guess. Okay, so here's the mailbox, and there are some kind of maps that you can take with you if you want to. And here is actually also a map of the trail. So it's the orange line here. So we are going around this lake of Valkjärvi, and there is also a lean-to right here, and I think there should be a swimming place somewhere, but I think it might be a little bit too cold to go swimming today. There are some designated sites along the trail, and this is number 1. It also has a nice sign in here. I think the locals have made this kind of a historical trail with these nice little sites along the trail. Here seems to be one-way sign. So these little red or orange triangles are the trail signs, and this seems to be a quite well marked trail. And here is site number 3, and this is not a historical one. The signs say that it's a ball-formed spruce tree, and it's right there. Now the trail is finally leaving the road, and this is possibly the cutest little trail now that it goes into the woods, and this is extremely well marked trail, so I think the locals have really seen some effort for this trail. I don't know if you are able to hear the sounds, but there are lots of birds singing in here, and the last signs say that there will be a bird watching tower, so that's where we are heading next. Today is a special day because actually yesterday I got out of the quarantine because I got flu symptoms, and because in my work at the hospital I've been working with the coronavirus patients, there was a dread that I might have coronavirus. But yesterday the nurse called me that my test was negative, so apparently I don't have coronavirus. And a good way to celebrate that is to come for a hike. The trail continues there, and the other sign says that there is a shelter, but here is the bird watching tower. And Nina is already climbing up. the stairs are a bit worn out. But this is a sturdy one. Here is a barn. And now that during the Corona spring people have been placing teddy bears on their windows, someone has placed a teddy bear here. He says that he wants to promote good mood. Now we really got into the woods and guess what there is in here. There is a huge ant nest. I remember while I was striking the Appalachian Trail, I kept on asking people that where do these ants live? Because there wasn't any of these there. Because I think those ants were living underground. But here in Finland, our ants are building houses. And this is a mighty big one. And our next task is to climb onto these rocks. And there are even a ladder that you can take. Or you can use this rope to go up there. And here's the shelter I talked about. This is about halfway of the trail. There is also a privy, but let's see what is in here. No one. Now here is a privy, so I expect that we are arriving to the lean-to that is almost at the end of the trail. And I think here is also the swimming place. Yes, because we are arriving to the shore. now we are arriving back to our car, and Nina is enjoying the tiny leaves on the trees. The spring is coming. I hope you are all doing well in the middle of this corona outbreak. Hopefully you are able to go outside and allowed to. But thank you for watching, and we will meet again.